Most drivers never realize how valuable a dashcam is until the moment nobody believes their side of the story. In today's video, we're uncovering the best dashcam 2026 front and rear options that can protect your car day and night. Stay with me, because some of these features are honestly surprising. And if one catches your eye, you'll find all product links waiting in the description below. Most drivers only realize the value of a dashcam after a silent incident rewrites their entire week. One unexpected moment on the road can erase proof in seconds, leaving nothing but doubt. This is exactly where the Rove R2 4K dual dashcam steps in with calm precision. Front and rear recording means no blind trust in memory anymore. STARVIS 2 sensor clarity. Every frame looks detailed, even at night. 4K 2160p front capture paired with EC rear keeps both angles honest. Built-in 5G Wi-Fi delivers up to 20 megabytes per second downloads directly to the app. Included 128 gigabyte card means you start recording without extra spending or delay. 24-hour parking mode watches your car when you're away, like a silent guard. Many drivers struggle with overpriced dashcams that still miss critical details. Compared to basic single-lens models, this dual setup feels far more complete. Only downside is that advanced features may feel heavy for very casual users. Perfect for daily commuters, rideshare drivers, and long highway travelers. If you're searching for best dashcam 2026 front and rear options, this stands out in real-world use. Cheaper alternatives often compromise night vision or rear clarity, which can cost you evidence. It brings a sense of relief when every detail is automatically preserved on the road. Setup takes a bit of patience, especially for cable routing in smaller cars. But once installed, it runs quietly without constant attention. On long drives, it becomes more than a device, turning every kilometer into documented certainty that you can revisit whenever needed later, always available. Most drivers discover too late that a single blurry clip can decide a costly accident dispute in seconds. That's where the Red Tiger 4K STARVIS 2 dashcam front and rear quietly changes the entire driving experience. Many buyers struggle with unreliable footage, poor night vision, and missed rear incidents that leave them helpless during claims. This system answers that frustration with dual-channel clarity and STARVIS 2 low-light performance that feels almost cinematic on roads. If you're searching for the best dashcam 2026 front and rear, this model sits right in that practical performance category. On highways or city traffic, it captures number plates cleanly, even when headlights fight back at night. Commuters, rideshare drivers, and long-distance travelers will appreciate its balanced reliability and ease of use. Compared to entry-level dashcams, it offers sharper night recording, though it costs slightly more than basic dual kits. The only drawback is its learning curve for setup, but once installed, it runs smoothly without constant attention. Drivers often realize its value after a near miss or insurance claim situation where evidence becomes everything. It reduces uncertainty on the road by capturing both front and rear perspectives continuously. Setup includes app connectivity that makes reviewing footage fast and surprisingly straightforward for daily users. Night driving feels noticeably safer thanks to improved sensor detail in low-light conditions. Overall, it stands as a dependable upgrade for anyone wanting clearer records without complicating everyday driving needs today, instantly. Here's a fresh, high-retention review script in a clean, authority-style format. Most drivers never realize how blind they are on the road until the one angle they missed becomes the moment they can't undo. That's exactly why the IIWEY N5 4-channel dashcam feels different from the typical setup people buy and regret later. Instead of covering only the front and rear, this system watches nearly everything around your car. Front, back, inside, even the left and right sides. It creates a true 360-degree recording experience that instantly feels reassuring during crowded traffic, parking situations, or late-night rides. One of the biggest frustrations with buying the best Dashcam 2026 front and rear is discovering weak nighttime footage after an incident already happened. The IIWEY N5 tackles that problem using 8 IR lamps and clear 1080p recording across all channels. Faces inside the cabin remain visible, while nearby vehicles and road details stay surprisingly sharp after dark. The included 128GB SD card is another underrated win. No extra shopping, no hidden setup cost. Just install it and start driving. Now, it's not perfect. Managing 4 camera angles can feel overwhelming at first, especially inside the app. And compared to simpler dual-camera models like the Red Tiger F7N, this setup requires slightly more installation time. But for rideshare drivers, family vehicles, road trip lovers, or anyone parking daily in busy areas, the added coverage feels genuinely worthwhile. What makes this stand out in the conversation around the best Dashcam 2026 front and rear isn't flashy marketing. It's the quiet relief of knowing your car finally has eyes where you don't. One unexpected hit and run can erase every detail you wish you had recorded. That's exactly why this 4K plus 4K Dashcam front and rear feels less like a gadget and more like silent backup riding with you every mile. The first thing that stands out is the dual 4K recording. Daytime footage looks razor sharp, but nighttime performance is where it really earns attention. Street signs, license plates, and sudden lane changes stay visible instead of turning into blurry streaks. For drivers searching for the best Dashcam 2026 front and rear, that clarity matters more than flashy marketing. Now here's the real-world problem. Most people buy a dash camera after something already goes wrong. A parking lot scrape, a reckless biker, a false insurance claim. This model tackles those fears with 24H parking mode, a built-in G sensor, and GPS tracking that quietly logs every route and impact. The included 128GB card is another relief. No extra spending, no setup frustration. Just install it and drive. The 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi connection also feels faster than many older dashcams in this category. Downloading footage to a phone takes seconds instead of feeling like a waiting game. Compared with entry-level 1080p front and rear systems, this one delivers far wider coverage through its 170-degree angle and noticeably cleaner video detail. It's not perfect, though. The premium recording quality can fill storage quickly, especially during long road trips, and beginners may need time adjusting settings. Still, for commuters, rideshare drivers, travelers, and families wanting dependable road evidence, this dash camera transforms everyday driving into something far less stressful. One hard brake can erase the truth in 3 seconds. That's the terrifying part most drivers don't think about until a stranger points fingers after an accident. The 360 view 4-channel dash cam changes that feeling immediately. This setup records front, rear, left, right, and inside views at the same time, creating a rolling memory around your car. For drivers hunting the best Dashcam 2026 front and rear, that extra side coverage feels less like a luxury and more like overdue protection. Parking lots, tight traffic, midnight rides. It catches the angles most cameras miss. The first thing that stands out is the calm it brings during night driving. The night vision and WDR tuning pull surprising detail from dark roads without turning footage into grainy chaos. License plates stay readable more often than expected. That matters when stress hits fast. The 5G Wi-Fi transfer is another win. Clips move to your phone quickly instead of forcing you into long waits beside the car. GPS tracking also adds another layer of proof for speed and location history. Now the honest part. Installing 4 channels takes patience. If you hate cable management, simpler dual-camera systems like the Red Tiger F7N can feel easier for beginners. But they cannot match the full area recording experience this model delivers. The supercapacitor design is also smarter than standard battery-powered units during extreme heat. Add the included 128GB card and 24-hour parking mode, and it feels prepared right out of the box. This isn't just another gadget hanging from a windshield. It feels like having silent witnesses riding with you every mile.